The sun rises over the Masai Mara, casting its first golden rays across the endless plains, awakening a world teetering between beauty and danger. The sky ignites in warning colors, fiery oranges and deep reds, heralding a day where every moment is uncertain. With dawn, the ancient struggle for survival begins anew, as the land stirs with life and tension. The first light reveals acacia trees standing like silent sentinels and restless herds, both witnesses and players in today's unfolding drama. The air is cool, heavy with the scent of earth, dew, and the ever-present shadow of danger lurking just beyond sight. Every creature senses the shift. Night's hunters melt away into the shadows, while the day's prey step cautiously into the light, nerves taut. For the animals, sunrise is both a promise and a threat, a moment of hope and a warning of what's to come. Thompson's gazelles stir, their delicate frames tense, knowing the light exposes them to watchful eyes. Warthogs emerge from their burrows, tails high like flags, scanning the horizon for any sign of lurking danger. Even the mighty buffalo, armored and strong, gather tightly for safety, their senses tuned to every shifting shadow. Kayla, the lioness, wakes alone, her golden fur blending seamlessly with the tall grass, a master of camouflage and patience. She stretches, muscles rippling beneath her coat, eyes sharp and unblinking, reading the land for both risk and reward. For her, dawn brings not peace but hunger and vigilance, a time to hunt, to survive, to outwit both prey and rival. The beauty of this place is inseparable from its brutality. Every sunrise is painted with the promise of life and the certainty of struggle. Every day is a new chapter in the ancient story of survival, written in hoofprints, claw marks, and fleeting shadows. The rules are simple: find food, find water, and, above all, avoid becoming someone else's meal. For the zebra foal, safety means never straying from its mother's side, learning the ways of caution from her every move. For the cheetah, speed is both a gift and a curse, an edge in the chase, but a challenge to sustain in the harsh heat ahead. The circle of life is not just a phrase here, it's a daily visceral reality, played out in every encounter. The rising sun sets the stage for hunts, escapes, and the relentless contest between life and death that defines the Mara. Every rustle in the grass, every fleeting shadow, could mean survival or sudden demise for those who call this place home. In the Masai Mara, every dawn is a test, a challenge that demands courage, instinct, and luck in equal measure. And for Kala, the lioness, the story is just beginning. Her journey through peril and promise has only just begun. Kala is a queen without a kingdom. Once she was surrounded by family, her days filled with the warmth and protection of her pride. But now she faces the vast savanna alone. Once part of a proud pride, a violent takeover left her alone. The bonds of sisterhood and safety were shattered in a single night, forcing Kayla into exile. Now every decision is hers alone: where to hide, when to hunt, which risks to take. Each choice could mean the difference between life and death. Without a pride, she must be hunter, guardian, and survivor. There is no one to share the burden, no one to watch her back. Her senses are razor sharp, her instincts honed by solitude. Every sound, every scent is a potential threat or opportunity. The distant roars of other lions remind her of what she's lost and what she must avoid. Each echo is a warning, a memory, and a challenge. To approach another pride is to invite attack. The boundaries are clear, and crossing them could be fatal. So she remains a ghost, a silent wanderer on the edge of territories. She moves quietly, blending into the golden grass, always alert. Yet, in her isolation, Kayla finds fierce independence. She is her own master, guided only by her will to survive. Every meal is earned, every day survived, a testament to her resilience. Each victory, no matter how small, is hers alone. She is a symbol of strength, moving with purpose through a world that tests her at every turn. The challenges are relentless, but so is she. Her journey is lonely, but it is one of courage. Each night, she faces the darkness with unwavering resolve. Kayla is the Masai Mara's true survivor, a solitary queen, forging her own destiny beneath the endless African sky. The midday sun scorches the plains, baking the earth and shimmering the horizon with heat. But hunger drives Kayla to hunt, Her ribs show beneath her tawny coat, a silent testament to the harshness of life here. She spots a lone wildebeest, risky, but worth the reward. The animal is separated from the herd, making it vulnerable. Kayla stalks low, every step calculated, using the grass and wind to her advantage. She moves with practiced precision, muscles rippling beneath her skin. The wildebeest grazes, unaware of the danger closing in. It chews lazily, oblivious to the silent shadow drawing nearer. This is the art of the hunt: patience, timing, and explosive power. Kayla waits, heart pounding, every sense alert. 30 meters, 20, 10. Kayla freezes, tail twitching. The wildebeest senses something, pausing mid-bite, ears flicking nervously. In a heartbeat, Kayla bursts from cover. The chase begins in an explosion of speed and dust. The chase is brutal and swift. The ground trembles beneath pounding hooves as predator and prey race for survival. She leaps, claws digging in, jaws locking onto the wildebeest's throat. Instinct and desperation collide in a single, violent moment. The struggle is desperate, dust flying, but Kayla holds on. The wildebeest thrashes, fighting for its life. Slowly, the wildebeest weakens and collapses. Exhaustion overtakes it, and the savanna falls silent once more. The hunt is over. Kayla has her meal. For now, hunger is kept at bay, and she can rest. But victory is never secure. Her eyes scan for scavengers. Hyenas and vultures are never far behind, drawn by the scent of blood. In the Mara, even triumph demands vigilance. Every meal is a battle, and every victory is fleeting. Every hunt is a gamble, every meal a prize. The cycle of life and death continues, unbroken and relentless. Kala eats, but the fight for survival never ends. In this wild land, only the vigilant endure. The Mara's fiercest battles are often between rivals. As the sun sets, two male lions, once brothers, now adversaries, face off. Their roars shake the plains, signaling a fight for dominance. They circle, manes bristling, muscles tense. This is no display. It's a battle for territory, pride, and future. Lionesses and cubs watch, their fate hanging in the balance. The first blow lands. Claws and teeth collide in a whirlwind of fury. Dust rises, blood is drawn, and exhaustion sets in. Finally, one lion pins the other, jaws at his rival's neck. A clear message of dominance. The defeated submits, the victor roars to the sky. The hierarchy is restored, but at a cost. In the Mara, power is never given. It's fought for. Every victory leaves scars, and the struggle for supremacy never truly ends. The Mara River is both lifeline and gauntlet. During the Great Migration, herds gather at its banks, anxious and restless. Beneath the surface, crocodiles wait, ancient predators ready for the crossing. The pressure builds until one wildebeest leaps, triggering chaos. Thousands follow, plunging into churning water. Crocodiles strike, targeting the weak and unlucky. The river becomes a frenzy of splashing, panic, and predation. Some animals are lost to jaws or the crush of the herd. Survivors scramble up muddy banks, exhausted but alive. The river claims its toll, but also sustains the migration. Life and death flow side by side here. For every loss, there is survival. The Mara River is a reminder. Nature's beauty is inseparable from its danger. Every crossing is a test of fate, and the journey continues. Night falls, and the hyenas emerge, intelligent, relentless, and bold. A clan, led by a matriarch, finds Kayla's kill. Kayla stands her ground, but she's outnumbered. The hyenas circle, their calls echoing in the darkness. It's a battle of nerves and numbers. They dart in, harassing Kayla, trying to wear her down. She lashes out, snarling and striking, but the clan is relentless. For every hyena she repels, more press in. Kayla's energy wanes. Injury would mean death. With a final roar, she makes the hard choice. She abandons her kill. The hyenas descend, triumphant. Kayla melts into the shadows, hungry but alive. In the wild, survival sometimes means surrender. The wisest battle is often the one you walk away from. Kayla lives to hunt another day. Even the smallest creatures fight for survival. Near a termite mound, two male agama lizards face off. Their brilliant colors warn rivals and attract mates. They bob their heads in a ritual of threat and challenge. When displays fail, the fight turns physical, biting, whipping, wrestling in the dust. The older male gains the upper hand, flipping his rival onto his back. The defeated lizard submits and scurries away. The victor claims the mound, his colors shining in triumph. For these tiny warriors, territory means everything. Every battle, no matter how small, shapes the savannah. In the Mara, courage comes in all sizes. Darkness awakens a new world on the savannah. The night is alive with whispers, clicks, and calls. A leopard moves silently through the trees, a master of stealth. Its rosetted coat blends perfectly with the shadows. Tonight, it targets an impala, waiting patiently for the perfect moment. The attack is swift and silent. The impala falls before it knows the danger. The leopard drags its prize into the branches, safe from thieves. Elsewhere, a serval listens for rodents. An owl glides on silent wings. The night is a mosaic of hidden dramas. For Kayla, rest is uneasy. Every sound could signal threat. A lone lioness is vulnerable, even in darkness. She dozes lightly, ears twitching, always alert. In the Mara, true rest is rare. The night belongs to the patient and the powerful. Survival never sleeps. Another dawn breaks over the Masai Mara. Kala survived the night, hungry, but undaunted. She stands tall, her spirit unbroken. The past day's trials are memories, the future is unwritten. Here, beauty lies in persistence and courage. Every creature is a testament to life's drive. Wildebeest, lion, lizard, alike. The wild is unpredictable. Disaster and opportunity are never far apart. Yet every setback can be followed by triumph. Kala walks on, her journey far from over. There will be more hunts, more challenges, more moments of quiet victory. She is a solitary queen, a survivor, a symbol of the wild's enduring spirit. Her story is the story of the Mara, struggle, courage, and survival. In this timeless land, the spirit of life is never broken.